Callisto Grand.
Good morning, credit controllers, cash foxes, and coffee clubbers. Let's kick off your Thursday. This is, by the way, the 11th credit control espresso in history. I'm Stefan, not visible right now, but I'm streaming live from Hamburg in Germany. And with me today is Mark, founder and CEO of Callisto Grand. Good morning, sir.
Good
where
morning
are you joining today?
I'm calling from a bright but chilly Budapest.
Ah, good thing.
You've disappeared.
And it's chilly, so it's
Yes.
yeah, here I think it's just 4 degrees in Hamburg, but how about Budapest?
Not much more. Not much more. Yeah, it's bright but quite chilly. Yes.
But you promised to improve for the credit matters in mid of May, right?
Absolutely, it'll be beautiful, warm, and spring-like.
This is how it should be. Did you bring any joke or kind of that?
Well, yeah, sort of. A bit of an observation, really. I was thinking, like, we call these espressos, and espresso is very much like AI. You know, I really don't understand how it works, but if I don't have it, then nothing functions. So, sort of a bit of philosophical this morning, I think. Yeah.
Well, it's a good one. Actually, it's a good one. You deserve it. And if I'm not mistaken, I should be back on camera as well, right?
You are indeed, yes.
It's
different view.
Nice tool, but tricky. Anyway, let's switch to the new Callisto style mode because we got some news, right?
Yes.
But before talking about what's really new, we still like to say thanks to Nicola, which we had last week in our first Credit Control Cafe. This is more the chatty version of the espresso, right? But it went quite well, Mark. So
it did. Was it really only a week ago? Gosh, it seems longer, eh? But yeah, no, it was a good chat, and it's a format we're going to keep, and we're open to invite other people who'd like to join us and have a little 15-minute conversation with us, perhaps once a month. So anybody out there wants to join us, get in touch.
Just let us know, and we'll make it happen as usual. But now we don't have a drum roll, by the way. But okay, that's the manual version. Anyway, how about this one?
Oh yeah, this is super exciting for us, and you'll be hearing a lot more about this from pretty well from now on. Cali is our AI knowledge hub, which we've been working on for quite some time. It's another way of how AI can really enhance the credit control profession. Since Callisto started, so sort of 15 years or so ago, we've been gathering lots and lots of information in video form, in document form, and we've kept all this information for our members. This information has been available to everybody for a long time, but in somewhat analog form. So videos are videos on YouTube. The documents are documents. So if you want a particular part of an extract of a video or a document, you got to kind of scroll through the whole thing. Now being launched very soon, Cali is, as I said, is our AI knowledge hub. We digitized all this information, and soon that's going to be available to all the companies that want to join our community. So I think if we can go on to the next slide, and we've got some descriptions here. So we're very much Cali, we see very much as becoming the heart of credit control. This is where everything comes together, where everything stems from, really. This is the heartbeat of our profession. And as you can see from our image here, there's going to be these are just a few extracts of information that's going to be on there. So you'll be able to access aspects of qualifications, industry reports, country reports, benchmarking, KPIs, competency metrics, regular news updates. There'll just be a regular feed of really important and valuable information. We call it our one source of truth. And yeah, it's just too big to try and describe in a short sentence, to be honest. So one source of truth. And we say that because we get the information that is available is a limited, fixed and finite amount of information, different to generative AI, so like ChatGPT and the others, where the information constantly evolves. In the business world, we need to have credible source of information and recognizable. So every answer to every question, you'll be given the actual source of the information, so you'll know where it's coming from. And I think as we advance in AI, I think more and more, this is what users want, is to be able to know where the information is coming from. So we're going to be doing a big launch on Cali at the conference. So we're really, really excited about this. And we're pretty confident this is going to change the way we work in credit control. So perhaps an understatement there, but yeah, looking forward to rolling this out. So thank you for that, Stefan. Back to you, sir.
Yeah, because I think we don't have that much left, but yeah, there will be, of course, a Credit Control Espresso next week. So on April the 16th. This time I will be live streaming from Berlin, because there's the FinTech Berlin event, which is exciting. It's my first time there at the FinTech Berlin. But we'll make it happen, of course. It's our it's our heartbeat, right?
It's our heartbeat, yes.
Control Espresso. But there is more to come this month, and we already introduced this last week. But maybe a few words on our next Callisto Ground Credit Clinic, Mark.
Yes. Looking forward to this. This is with our good friends, my DSO manager. 8:30 Central European time. What is the very popular and interactive format. And this time, it's also going to be interesting because my DSO are going to be drawing on their experiences from, I think it's 5 different companies. So sort of case studies from 5 different companies, very different kind of challenges, opportunities, and solutions. So it's, I think there's something there for everybody. So we are looking forward to you all joining us in, what's that, 2 weeks from now. It's also St. George's Day for those of you joining us from the UK.
Okay.
Yes.
That's it for this week. So any famous last words from your end? So
don't forget about Credit Matters. If you still want to come, we are still happy to welcome you on board. May 13th to 15th, Credit Matters Conference in Budapest. Hope to see you there. If not, we will see you next week at the next Espresso. So for now, thank you very much.
Oh, maybe if you are not really sure about, should I really go Credit Matters? It's first of all, it's mid of May in Budapest. Should be reason enough. But check out the website. You find everything about this #1 event in the credit control arena. And you will definitely buy a ticket once you've saw that, right?
Yes. I forgot we had that slide. And
it's
34 days and
live. This is our website. So
this is our website. Yes. All these fantastic speakers. Yeah. So
check it out, and see you next week.
Live with real built-in mistakes. Fantastic. Yes. See you next week.
Bye.